Today we are cooking two vegetable dishes, Taikilo and Kuddukechi Bhajis, which are wild greens that sprout all over Goa during the monsoon. For as long as people have lived in Goa, they have gathered edible wild monsoon vegetables such as teriopanam, akur, bamboo shoot, elephant's foot yam, and other greens with no name other than monsoon bhaji. Not everyone can recognize which wild vegetables are edible. For instance, not all these taro leaves that are ubiquitous in Goa during the rain are edible. Goa's tribal communities know how to choose the purple stem taro that is fit for consumption. To this day, these gouty or village vegetables are gathered from the wild for personal use and or to sell. One such place where these gouty vegetables are sold is the pavement right opposite Margao Town Police Station next to the city bus stand. Today we bought fresh Kuddukechi and Taikilo Bhajis. We will cook them according to recipes by Alves Fernandes, who does amazing work documenting Goa's heritage recipes, many of which have been forgotten. We have thoroughly washed our monsoon greens and spread them out to dry. Now Maria and I are going to cook the beautiful fresh monsoon vegetables that we got from Margao city bus stop today. Maria is cleaning the Kuddukechi Bhaji and I am cleaning the Taikilo Bhaji. We are going to cook the Taikilo with coconut and yellow lentils, that is tuvar dal. And we are going to cook the Kuddukechi Bhaji with coconut and red lentils, so masoor dal. We will be cooking the Taikilo Bhaji along with ponsachi bikna or jackfruit seeds. Clean Taikilochi Bhaji and Kuddukechi Bhaji. Now we are going to chop them. Maria likes to chop with knife and I like to chop with scissors. Our Taikilochi Bhaji is now chopped and ready for cooking. We're going to prepare the jackfruit seeds. For that, we have to peel the outer skin of the jackfruit. Absolutely fresh jackfruit seeds. You cut it in half and then peel. These are the whole jackfruit seeds. These are the peeled jackfruit seeds. If you're wondering why the peeled jackfruit seeds are partly brown and partly white, this is what we are aiming to remove from the jackfruit seed. This kind of translucent wrapper. While cutting it in half and peeling this off, some of the brown skin comes off. So taking off the translucent, now we'll scrape off as much of the brown as we can. All our beautiful ingredients are ready to make our Taikilo Bhaji. Taikilo, 2 tablespoons of soaked tuvar dal, 2 slit green chillies, 15 clean jackfruit seeds, 1 tablespoon coconut oil, 1 teaspoon of salt, about 1.5 onions chopped, and about 4 tablespoons of coconut. Let's start. Following Alves' guidance, we're going to mix the leaves, the seeds, the green chilli, and the dal together in the pan in which we're going to cook it. Give this all a good stir. We'll also mix in the onion. We're just going to put a scant quarter cup water and mix it in. This recipe is very healthy, starting off with no oil at all. We're going to cook it in its own steam. Let's light the gas now. We start off on a high flame. I'm going to add a little bit of the salt before I cover this and let it cook in its own steam, because the salt will immediately get the liquid from the leaves out. The leaves have already started releasing their water, so let's turn the heat down and cover it because we don't want to lose that water so soon. Let's come back in 10 minutes and add grated coconut and coconut oil. After 10 minutes, let's take a look. Release the good amount of water. It's coming along well. That looks nice. It's interesting, this Taikilo Bhaji does not give up its green shade so easily, unlike other vegetables which quickly change color. It's holding on to its green, despite being cooked for about 15 minutes already. Come, let's add our coconut now. I'm gonna add a good 4 tablespoons. And some coconut oil. Oh wow, lovely aroma here too. These are the gifts of the monsoon to Goans. Now we have to cover and cook only till the jackfruit seeds are done. It took me another 15 minutes on low flame. Oh, yum, yum, yum. The lovely aroma of this Taikilo Bhaji and jackfruit seeds is immediately filling. Oh, look how well these jackfruit seeds are cooked. Now the only thing that remains is to enjoy this with some lovely rice. Exciting. The jackfruit seeds are just a perfect texture along with the leaves. My god, these leaves are really tasty. Thank you so much, Mr. Alves Fernandes, for this delicious dinner. And for all that you do to preserve Goa's heritage recipes. Thank you. Now let's cook our Kuddukechi Bhaji. We are all set with the ingredients for our monsoon special Kuddukechi Bhaji. So here's finely chopped Kuddukechi leaves, salt, a pinch of sugar, 3 split green chillies, 2 tablespoons of oil, regular cooking oil, about half teaspoon of mustard seeds, 2 small onions chopped, and 2 tablespoons of soaked masoor dal. Now Alves' original recipe does not say to soak the masoor dal, but I just feel more confident doing that ahead. And of course some beautiful fresh grated coconut. After that, 2 tablespoons of oil. And Goa mustard seeds. Once our mustard seeds are spluttering, we'll add our onion and green chili. We'll just saute the onions for about 3 to 4 minutes till they start becoming soft. They don't need to brown. Once the onions are soft, add Kuddukechi Bhaji to the pan, turn the heat down and stir well. Saute the leaves for a couple of minutes. We'll cover it and let the leaves release their water. Add a scant half cup of water, cover and leave to cook for 2 minutes. After a couple of minutes with the steam gathering, let's add some salt. I'm putting 3 pinches. Let me see at the end. I'll check for salt. Then I'm adding the sugar, pinch of sugar. And we'll put our soaked masoor dal. And I'm going to put about 3 heaped tablespoons of coconut and stir and see. Looking very good and smelling great. Lovely aroma of these leaves. Maybe a little bit more coconut. We'll cover again and leave it to cook on low flame for 15 minutes. Let's check and see. Oh yes. After 15 minutes, if the masoor dal is cooked through, the Kuddukechi Bhaji is ready. Check this dal. Oh yep, all done. Our lovely monsoon Kuddukechi Bhaji is ready to eat. Wow. Something, it's a taste I've never encountered before. So tasty and so healthy. Once again, thank you Alves Fernandes for all that you do to preserve these heritage recipes of Goa.